All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Tyrion here, passive income guru. Hope you guys are doing well. As you can see, working the late night shift tonight, and man, I got inspired to to get on here to not only answer some questions because I want to start doing. To be honest with you guys, I want to still start doing at least several Q&A Q&A style videos for you guys so that you can really understand the power of this smart AI system that I have, this Forex trading system, which is the passive income guru bot. Okay. I want to really go get you guys some more information of why this software is so special and why it is, and I always say this in my videos and with confidence that this is the best Forex AI software in the world, guys. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you why. I'm going to go to the whiteboard and give you some more things that this bot has that no other bot has. Okay. When I say that I've done my due diligence when it comes to EAs, when it comes to softwares, I've definitely done my homework, guys. I go way back years ago, starting in this industry of Forex in general, but also in the EA space. Okay. So let me just do this. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to share my screen here. All right. Pearson, by the way, guys, if you're new, because I'm streaming on YouTube and I'm also streaming on Facebook. If you're new to the channel on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this channel, ladies and gentlemen, because throughout the years, over 10 years now on this channel, actually, I've been sharing several ways to bring in a passive income. And through the years, what I've learned to do is to condense down the opportunities that are working flawlessly. Okay. Through my years, ladies and gentlemen, I've done a lot of testing. I've seen just about every system out there. I've been there, done that when it comes to MLM, affiliate marketing, network marketing, digital marketing, you name it, guys. I've touched about everything, drop shipping. Okay. And what I've learned, especially in 2025, is people, number one, people are, or not only are, but they need more income. That's number one. Number two, what I've also learned is there's several hundreds and thousands of people around the world who are not invested. Okay. They are not invested. What do I mean by that? Their money is not working for them right now. I mean, I'm talking about folks in their late 30s, folks in their late 40s, even their 50s, don't have some type of investment vehicle that in the later years you can sit back and say, you know what, I have money working for me, so let me just go ahead and retire. Let me go ahead and relax. If you do not have any money working for you, ladies and gentlemen, that is not good. Let me say this to be optimistic. Okay. It's not too late. It's not too late to invest. Now, my opinion, well, I can just probably say it's a fact that many of you who follow me, many of you who come across what I do, I'm going to say over 80% of you are are looking for a way out of your job, of your 9 to 5, and or you're looking to supplement your income. Okay. I think I checked the boxes on both of those. Either you're looking to retire in the next 5 years or less, or you need some type of supplemental income. Okay. And in order for that to happen, folks, all right, it's not getting a second job is not going to do it. All right. It can bring you some more money, but the toil of doing that is just going to wear you out. And many of you right now, you're probably working a second job. Some people 3 jobs. I don't know how they do that. 2 jobs is enough. 1 job is enough. 2 jobs is just crazy, and then 3 jobs is insane. Right? So you got to get to a point where you're like, okay, something has to give. I got to make something happen. And here's the main factor component. Here's the elephant in the room, so to speak. Why is this so important? Well, very simple. You did your job by going to school, even though the traditional way of making money today, even back in years ago, is not the correct way, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna just say it's flat out be honest with you. The traditional ways that we were taught to go to school, get a job, punch a clock, is not the real way of financial freedom, guys. Okay. The real way is making that money work for you. Now, working a job, nothing wrong with it. Okay. Use it as a stepping stone, use it as a tool to start investing. All right. Invest in yourself, not only in yourself, but most of you have families. Invest in, do it for your family. Do it for your family. Start to build that legacy. If you don't have anything to, if you let's just say you're the breadwinner, right? Think about this. Let's just say you're the breadwinner. And something happened, you have a family, you have a wife, you have kids. Let's just say something happens to you. Now, hopefully, this is a big if, hopefully you have at least you got some life insurance in place. Hopefully you got that. Please tell me you got at least some life insurance. But let's just say you don't have even that. What are you going to leave your family? What are you going to leave your family when you leave this earth? Okay. And it's inevitable. Everybody has to leave this earth. Everybody has to go down to the grave. All right. What are you going to leave them? That's the question you got to ask yourself. Okay. This is bigger than you. Think about that. This is bigger than you. So with that said, I want to get into the probably one of the best and key phrase, one of the best, I believe the best investment that you can probably make online is into my Forex trading software. Forex trading in itself is a powerful game changer. Okay. The skill set, I've been learning how to trade for, well, how long now? Oh man. It'll be 10 years. Well, actually, yeah, I'll say over 8 years, going on 9 years. I've been learning how to trade or know how to trade for over 9 years, guys. Okay. The skill set in itself is a game changer. If you can learn a few things about the market, you don't have to learn everything, but just a few strategies, you can actually make a consistent income. Okay, I know several colleagues, several people who are making very good money in the Forex trading market. Okay, now there's a flip side to the coin that many people don't have time. I've heard that so many times, you know, on my consultation calls. Well, I'm Terry, and I know Forex trading is great, but I don't have time. You know, I don't, you know, when I get home, I don't, you know, it's just it's too much, you know. The New York session, I'm at work. The London session, I'm in bed. The Asian session is too slow. So I'm getting through all these years, I'm getting, you know, I guess you can call them excuses, but you know, in the end, when you really want something, folks, you're gonna make it work. Okay. So what I've done is I said, okay, let me go out on a limb and let me just go ahead and eliminate these excuses. I said I'm going to eliminate them because I know how powerful Forex trading is. I know it can change lives. But if a person if a person don't have time, now I'm not saying that everybody doesn't have a legitimate reason. Okay. All right. You may legitimately don't have time to learn it. And that's okay. You may legitimately don't have time to trade or look at your phone or look at charts. That's okay. I've heard that before too. Well, Terry, I don't want to stare at charts all day. Okay. So what I've done, ladies and gentlemen, I've said, okay, let me find you something that you can still do Forex, but you don't have to trade it manually. And lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, that's where we have the birth of a Forex expert advisor, or EA, that can start doing it for you. Okay, so introducing, as you guys have already probably know, the Passive Guru Forex trading software, guys. This thing, I'm telling you right now, this right here will and can change your life. I've been posting results after results after results after results, week by week by week by week. And by the way, this is not a new software, ladies and gentlemen. This thing has been running successfully since 2016. Okay. Before I brought it mainstream, which means before I brought it online to you, right? This thing was an underground type of hush hush deal. Nobody knew about it. Most of our investors are high six-figure earners, millionaires. These guys' accounts have multiple six figures in them, seven figures in them. We have people that's grown their account since this bot came on the scene from a mere $3,000. Listen to me closely. We have people that have grown their accounts from a mere 4 figures to over 7 figures in less than 10 years. Listen to what I'm saying to you. The power of compounding, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to continue to hammer this home. If you're not tapped into compounding, if you're not tapped into some type of vehicle that can multiply your money, you will, I repeat, you will work for that dollar the rest of your life. And I know you don't want to do that. All right. Not only that, you have some things against you. I'm just going to name 2 of them. You have AI against you, as we're talking about AI. Ironically, right now, you have AI against you. AI is taking over jobs. AI is replacing CEOs and managers and you name it, supervisors as we speak. Robots. And then you have something called economic inflation. Economic inflation, ladies and gentlemen, is a phenomenon. This thing is crazy. When you have 5 years ago, you had a pack of eggs that a dozen eggs that cost you next to nothing, and now 5 years later, that thing doubled and tripled. Doesn't make sense, but it's real. Okay, so what is these two constituents forcing you to do? Is forcing you, number one, to either be smart, start investing now, or or it's going to force you to get a second or third job, go back to school or whatever, right? But you're going to work yourself in the ground. I'm going to just encourage you to start working smarter and not harder. I'm going to encourage you to find it at all costs to get involved with what I have and make your life a little bit easier. Okay. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. Okay. Now, this software, guys, again, game changer, running since 2016. Let's go into some stats. Okay. Why am I so confident about this software? Why am I so confident about this thing? Okay. Well, let me just tell you. Check it out. Number one, again, the longevity is fantastic. So, some time ago, an Englishman, a very successful Forex trader, and let me back up and say this before I get into this. People ask me, Ontarian, well, did you code? Did you develop this? No, I did not. I'm not a tech person. I'm not a coder. Okay. But this thing was coded by an Englishman, a master millionaire Forex trader. Let me put that's the first component I want you to understand now. I want you to really pay attention now. Okay? Because there's a lot of, you can go on YouTube right now and type in Forex trading EA, Forex trading software, or vice versa. You're going to find a lot. You're going to find a lot of information, a lot of EAs out there. And by all means, I'm going to save you a lot of money, a lot of headaches. Do not touch any of them. I've touched them for you. Let me just say that. I've touched them for you. Many of them lost thousands and thousands of dollars, okay, to get to where I am today with this gemstone. Okay. I want you to listen closely. Now, I'm up at 11:45, almost midnight here in Oklahoma, Central Standard Time. I don't have to do this. I can be in, hey, listen. I can be in bed right now watching my Netflix, which I love to do. I'm a Netflix and chill type of guy. You know, give me a Netflix, give me some Netflix and some ice cream, and I'm a happy camper. Okay, I'm watching my series. I'm lounging, but I'm up because number one, I love what I do. Number two, I'm very confident in what I have. And number three, I want to help as many people as I can. That's why I'm up at almost midnight Central Standard Time. Okay. So this software was developed some time ago by a master millionaire trader. Okay. Just keynote, just put that in your psyche, in your subconscious. All right. Number two, this millionaire, the coding the coding into this thing has about in this software, I'm talking about in the Passive Income Guru software, the coding has around 15 different strategies. This thing is a real absolute genius. I have I have several people that's come on to get the bot here recently, right? And of course, you know, I have their account information. I don't have their I have their MT4 information, so I'm able to see their account. I don't have access to their money. Let's just get this straight. I don't have access to their money. Only they do. I just have access to the MT4 to be able to see their trades. Okay, and I get a question. I get this main question a lot. Ontarian, when is the bot going to trade? Ontarian, when is anything? What's happening? The bot trade. Look, listen, folks. The bot consistently trades, but it's not going to jeopardize your account. It actually, due to the 15 different strategies, it is going to read the market like a pro. If it doesn't like what it sees, it is not going to place a trade. Period. This thing is a real genius. We're talking about a real Forex AI system that thinks like a human because it was designed by a Forex trading millionaire. He put 15 different strategies in this thing. This thing, let me just tell you something. Let me give you one of those strategies. I'm not gonna give them all to you. I'm gonna give you, actually, I'll give you two. How about that? I'll give you two. So one of the things that the bot can do, it can read upcoming news. It can read current and it can read upcoming news. Right? The bot knows, this is crazy. This crazy work right here. Listen to me now. The bot knows when the market is actually sluggish. It knows when there's not a lot of price action going on. So it would not get you into any dire situation. Here's what happens. You know what happens when the market's sluggish and when there's not a lot of price action, and any other EA gets in, or you're manually trading and you get in, you know what happens? You're stuck in the trade forever. You're in drawdown forever. Not only that, but another component, well, I'll give you one more out of the 15 strategies, is this thing it understands something called slippage. There's a term, you can look it up, just Google it. You can type in Forex trading slippage to learn more about that. But this thing can read and understand slippage. Even when you're in, it has you into trades, it understands slippage. That right there alone is a game changer. And there's a lot more strategies on top of that. I mean, again, so moving forward, you guys, hey, look. So number three. So check out what happened. After this trader, and again, I'm not going to mention his name because he wants to stay anonymous, you know, in the background, so to speak. I'm not going to mention his name. Again, this is a private movement, guys. That's coming to that's come to an internet near you. So he's going to stay anonymous. After he coded this thing, guess what he did? He put his own money in. He said, you know what? Now is perfect. He shook his coder's hand. He said, my friend, you have done what I asked you to do. You put these strategies in. I like what it's doing. I'm going to put some money in. Listen to me closely. He put some money. He puts money in this thing. He's a millionaire. After he put money into this bot, ladies and gentlemen, he shortly became not just a millionaire, but he became a billionaire. True story. True story. True story. This is what you have the potential to get access to. And I'm bringing it mainstream. I've been fortunate enough to be in the right place at the right time. Not only in the right place at the right time, ladies and gentlemen, but I've been able to, I've gotten the rights to brand this bot to, of course, to my brand name. As you can see, what do I call it? The Passive Income Guru bot. When you guys hook up this bot, something very special you can look at on your MT4 account. When any trade opens up, you can just tap that trade on your MT4, and you're going to see it's going to say the Passive Income Guru bot. This is mine, guys. I have a millionaire trader coded this thing, and now it's mine. I'm tickled. I'm enthused. I can't stop smiling every day because I have a multi-million-dollar product in my hands that I am able to share with the world. And let me just say this. Most people, I'm just going to say a few. Let me just say a few. A few won't get it. A few won't see the vision. A few are not going to take action, but many will because they see the vision. Because they see the vision. You kidding me? 15 different strategies? Ladies and gentlemen, with all of that coded in and then some, guess what you can do? You can sleep at night knowing that your money is not only going to be safe, but it's going to grow. It's going to grow consistently. You can sleep at night. There was a time years ago when I was testing these EAs where I could not sleep at night. I was up 24 hours at a time, making sure my account wasn't going to blow, making sure customers' accounts wasn't going to blow. Not with this, ladies and gentlemen. Not with this. Okay? I guarantee you. I don't guarantee a lot of things, but I can guarantee you on this. Let's look at some other features. Let's go to my website. Well, I have a couple of websites. This is a website, and then this is a website where you can actually buy product, but the main product on here, of course, is my bot. Okay. Let's look at some more highlights of this of the best software in the world. Let's look at some more highlights. Okay. As you see right here, this is the last Forex trading software you will ever need. That's a fact. That's a fact. Oh, Yes, it is 5,000 and definitely worth it. Actually, that is underpriced. You see right here? You see right here, I got 10 grand marked out. It's actually worth more than 10 grand. As I just explained to you what just happened here on how this thing was coded. I only gave you a couple of different strategies. This thing got far more strategies than and listen, these other strategies, if I was to name all 15 strategies, blow your mind. You'd be like, Ontario, you kidding me? No, I'm not. I'm not kidding you. I just gave you 2 of the 15. Crazy work. Crazy work. Let's get some more highlights. Successfully running since 2016. No blown or compromised accounts. And guess what? It will never blow your account. It will never blow your account. There are measures, safety measures in place. There are components in place on this bot that will keep your account safe at all times. Automatically compounds your account. Low drawdown. This thing was designed to get in and get out. Quick spurts, quick movements. Precise entries. Works on it MetaTrader 4 only. Trades like a master trader because it was developed by a master trader. Distinct 15 special strategies built in for the best overall performance. Just talked about that. Safety measures in place to keep your account secure and growing at the same time. Again, this bot will never blow your account, ladies and gentlemen. It averages about 1 to 9% monthly, which is what you need, what you want. You want conservative. You don't want nothing astronomical, guys. This is what I found early on in the game. These bots that claim to make you 10, 20, 30, 40, 50% a month is going to blow your account. I guarantee you. Stop trying to get rich overnight. Okay? Let compound interest do its thing. Several strategies built in to keep your account profitable. 100% satisfaction guaranteed across the board. We got clients all over the world, as far as Japan, as far as China. And here's the good part. Here's the nitty gritty. You can resell this bot, ladies and gentlemen, and make $1,000 over and over again. I want to put money in your pocket. Who's ready to run with me? Okay. Who's ready to run with me? All right. Now, let's talk about some specific metrics. There is a 70-30% monthly performance fee after the initial 5,000 is recouped. What does that mean? Very simple, guys. You pay your 5K to get this bot, which is, again, well underpriced for the value. After you make your 5K back, and at that point, listen closely because people are confused about this. After you make your 5K back, your account's going to be pretty hefty after you make 5,000. A little 30% monthly performance fee is nothing. It's going to be pennies. Okay. I get a lot of questions about this too. Prop firms, yes, the bot can work on prop firms as long as it's MT4 and they allow EAs. Okay. However, this is a big however. The cost for us to run it on props will be an extra 5 to 15K depending on the configuration and latency in order for the bot to run successfully. With that said, we recommend a regular cash or broker account that you can grow gradually, etc., etc. That way you got to worry about all those rules. Okay. Also, my team and I, we install the bot and manage it for you. Hence, there are no shared or distributed files to the end user. And then I'll show you below. There are some brokers that we use that run flawlessly with the bot. Okay. For custom monthly plans, if I have to do a custom monthly plan for you, ladies and gentlemen, you won't get the bot. You will not we will not run the bot for you until the 5K is fully paid. Okay. And again, there are absolutely no refunds on custom monthly plans or the Klarna. Okay. All right. There's some recent results right here. The bot is crazy good, guys. Here's a few brokers that we recommend here. Now, let me break this down again for you. So we have a Klarna option. This is a third-party processor that you can go through. This is mainly for folks, I believe, in the USA, okay? Some countries do qualify. All right. So basically what's going to happen is you got to put your name and your email. Make sure you check this, read the terms and conditions. If Klarna approves you for the whole 5,000, they're going to tell you what your monthly payment plan is going to be. Okay. I have no control of what they tell you. All right, guys. I'm back. All right, guys. I'm back. See if I can stop sharing here. All right, folks. Let's see. Has some technical difficulties here. Let's see if I can get back here. 1 second. Technical difficulties here. Let's see if I can get back here. 1 second. All right. All right. All right. Can you guys hear me? All right. Can you guys hear me? All right, folks. I am back. Let me go ahead and share my screen again. I'm going to answer you guys questions in just a second, okay? Trying to see here. All right. Boom. So I think I left off right here. So hopefully you guys understood. You understand that, okay? Now Klarna, one. I think I talked about this. Klarna, they do a soft pull on your credit, okay? So again, this is a good way to go. But if you don't qualify for Klarna, we could do a custom plan. Simple as that. Okay. But ladies and gentlemen, you definitely want this in your hands. I can guarantee you that you're definitely gonna want this software in your hands. You're not going to find anything of its caliber online anywhere in the world. I can put a stamp of approval on that. Based off of what I told you here, okay? Nothing is out there that's going to compare to this. Every single client that we have, they're happy. They're smiling. They're like, "Oh man, this is." I have another master trader, top trader online that joined us. He joined us probably 2.5, maybe 3 weeks ago. He's in one of my groups, and he loves it. He said, "Man, I love." He said, "I love what this thing does." And he's a trader. He's a professional manual trader. when you're a trader and you see what this thing does, you're like, man, this is crazy. I said the same thing. Said this is crazy, man. Are you serious? This thing trades like that? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So let me start sharing. Let me see what questions you guys have. What's going on, Big Rob? Angie, what's going on? Long time, sister. All right, we need to get you in, Angie. Let's do it. Let's do it. What broker are you using? So Walter, me personally, I like Plexi. I'm using Plexi. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this. 1 second. 1 second. You know, a lot of people so here's one of our clients right here. You know, I'm not really a fan of FX books and everything like that, but you know, one of our clients told us that said, you know, they said, hey, go ahead, you know, we can hook them up. Now, all of our private clients, we don't have any of the FX books stuff. And I don't know if you guys knew, but this stuff can be manipulated. It's the real things you want to look at on here is drawdown, and is it gaining or the graph? Is it going up or is it going down? Okay, as you can see here, since its inception, the bot is definitely in the positive. Look at the drawdown, ladies and gentlemen, and this is only since May. Okay, drawdown is not even hasn't even touched 5%. Ain't even winked at it. Low drawdown, steady gains. That's what you want, ladies and gentlemen. With the EA, okay, that's what you want. So I just wanted to show you guys that. All right. So, Walter, yeah, I use Plexi. Now, if you decide to get the broker that I use, do me a favor and go on my site and get it. That'll help me out as well. Okay. Mr. Willie Jones, if something happens to you and we don't have the set files, we'll be able to still. Yes. So all of this has been everything that I have, Willie, and everyone that's watching is strategically in place. Okay. Here, let me just kind of set your mind at ease. The bot never turns off. Once we hit that button and you're installed, you're on for life. Okay. That's number one. Number two, we have a team that works on your behalf as well. That keeps everything going. Okay. So no worries about that. You're going to be in good hands. Again, the bot never. The only way the bot stops working is you tell us, "Hey, cut me off." Other than that, it's going to be on because we have a certain system in place that keeps this thing going 24/5. So you're in good hands. Okay, but good question. Miguel, what's the custom plan? So, Miguel, you must have came on a little late. But basically, the custom plan is if you don't qualify. Let me share my screen again and show you. Let me share my screen again and show you. All right. So when you come here, if you don't qualify, because what the goal is to get you qualified immediately with Klarna. So I need you to try Klarna first. Put your name, put your email, click the box, make sure you understand the terms and conditions, and then try Klarna. If you don't qualify with Klarna, then we got to do what's called a custom payment plan. I can go all the way up to 24 months. That's the max. Anything 24 months or below is going to determine what your monthly payment plan is. The only thing with the custom payment plan, again, is you're not going to get the bot running for you until the whole 5K is paid. Okay. And on top of that, these payments, they are non-refundable. Again, you got to read the terms and conditions. Okay. If you do Klarna and you get qualified with Klarna, then you're in the game 100% immediately. And we can start running the bot for you. So that's the difference. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. Any other questions? Any other questions, folks? All right. If not, hey, I appreciate you guys coming on. Appreciate you guys coming on. Go ahead and share this video. Guys, again, I'm going to reiterate. If you don't have the bot chat, you plan on getting it, great. Okay. Get started. Look, like I said before, I've eliminated every excuse in the book. Okay. Every excuse in the book is eliminated. Now you have the power is in your hands. You either want it or you don't. Simple as that. Simple as that, guys. I can't make it any easier to get this, to acquire this product. Okay. This is what you want right here. Seriously. You're right. This is one of those investment vehicles that you cannot afford to pass up. For real. For real. Okay. So thanks for hanging out with me tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and call it. If you guys got any questions about what you've heard or you want to get started, hey, hit me up. You can hit me on Facebook or book a time to speak with me. Either way, let's get you started and share this video, guys. This is a video. I put these out also so that you can share with other people that may want to invest. That's $1,000 every time that they get the product. I'm telling you, take advantage of the referral opportunity as well, because that adds up. $1,000 a pop, that adds up. Okay, for real. So that's my time, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Take care.